Well, Denzel Bentley, this is a serious fight on Saturday. That was all pretty friendly up there with Derek. I think you're both just top fellas. You know you have nice WhatsApp and things like that. But it's a serious fight.
Yeah, it's a serious fight, man. You heard his game. He feels like it's his time and that. So yeah, it's going to be a serious fight.
And that's kind of all you do. Like that clip went up the other day of when you took that fight on a few hours' notice, made your kind of in front of Frank Warren sort of Queensberry-ish debut kind of thing.
Yeah.
You take these chances. I describe you as a fearless fighter. You took Janibek when you didn't really have the experience to fight Janibek. Mark Heffron, you didn't have the experience to fight Mark Heffron. He'd been boxing before you'd even started boxing.
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
It's my job, innit? I'm a fighter, I'm a boxer. I mean, that when people ask me what I do, I tell them I box. So would I look like turning down fights and, you know, not wanting to fight this person or that person? I mean, like you said, I don't really fear no one. It's a fair fight. I mean, if it gets too rough, the ref says break. So, like, what's there to be scared about? I can't fear another man that's putting the same work as me.
But fighters do navigate, you know, they turn down fights here and there. But
they're just there for the aesthetics, man. They're not there for what it says in the tin, you know what I'm saying? They don't do what they're meant to say, and that's why when you see a lot of fighters that are inactive and stuff and they're complaining about the inactivity, you're not taking what's there. I'm not saying you have to, but it's part of the job, isn't it?
So you do what it says on the tin. What does it say on the tin right now for Denzel Bentley at this stage? I think this is fight number 24 coming up for you.
That's a lot of fights.
Where did that all come from?
I've been pro like 6 years. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, man. I fight. I do what I say. I mean, there isn't a fight that I've turned down. I've taken a loss. I've come back and I've come back stronger and I'm relentless. I'm saying I'm stubborn. So like I keep saying, that I ain't achieved what I need to in the sport. So the journey's still continuing.
Well, it feels like with that Danny Dignam win and the manner in which you did it, the belt that you picked up, the ranking that you now hold, things are looking like you're going to get another world title shot before long, you know, providing you come through Derek Osaze. Is that sort of on your mind?
Yeah, I mean, of course it is. I mean, I'm number 2 in the WBO. A fight like Derek I didn't even need to take. But I feel like these fights are what's going to prepare me for whatever's next. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's only going to get harder from here. Nothing's going to come easy. But I'm praying that I get another world title shot. You know what I'm saying? I just got to keep doing my part. And whatever happens next, happens next. I mean, our manager Martin and Frank and stuff and Queensberry will do their part, and they can't do their job unless I do mine. So I got to do mine on Saturday, and whatever they come up with next is what they come up with.
And Hamza's sitting above you. Hamza Shiraz sitting above you in the WBO. He's
Nice.
there at number 1.
That's cool.
You keeping an eye on his fight with Tyler Denny?
No, just as a fan, no, I don't really care what happens. You know what I mean? I mean, I give Tyler credit for even getting to the stage that he's on. He's done it the hard way, like a lot of us. But yeah, I couldn't really care less. I'd just be watching as a fan.
What are you expecting from Derek on Saturday?
I'm expecting a relentless young man that's coming to, take his opportunity. So I got to be the same relentless young man coming to take my opportunity. So it's going to be a good fight, man, and I think you lot will enjoy it more than we will in the ring.
Yeah, maybe so. Can you gauge much from up there, face to face, and just being around him, kind of thing? I mean, he seems to. You know, he's got the hunger. You can certainly see that.
Yeah, that's what I see. I see hunger. I feel like he really feels like it's his time. I feel like he probably doesn't feel like he's got what he's deserved in his career, and this is his chance to kind of, make it happen for himself. So I think he's going to try his best to make it happen.
How's the camp gone? I've seen you with the Fail brothers getting those rounds in. How's that all gone?
Yeah, man. Camp's gone well. Camp's been good. I ain't really been sparring the Feltons this camp because obviously they're southpaws and stuff. So we've been getting a lot of other guys doing a lot of rounds of. Linus has helped me out, Sam Giddy, Danny Z, you know what I'm saying? So we've had some good quality operators in the gym. So, but camp's been well, camp's been good, vibes in the gym have been good. I'm just ready to fight, man. You know this is the long bit for me, so I'm just itching.
Yeah, this is the bit that you don't particularly like. But how do you see yourself getting the job done on Saturday? Because sometimes we just see you blowing people away. When it comes to British kind of European level, you look at Kieran Smith, who was done in a round, Danny Dignam a couple of rounds. Could this be an early blowout as well?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't plan for those fights to go early, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so focused and switched on at these points that when I land my shots, I'm accurate and I'm sharp and I hit quite hard, you know what I'm saying? I just got to be spiteful. So it could do, or it could go all the way. You know what I'm saying he's not someone that looks like he's going to give him quite easy. So whatever I got to do, I got to break him down and then take him out. So however that comes or when it comes is when it comes. If not, then leave it to the judges, which I don't really want to do.